whole lot. Like Peter was always talking, always yapping his jaw, and James never got a chance to talk. And John was always getting all up close to Jesus and never gave James a chance. Never gave James a real shot to get close where he wanted, because James was always monopolizing Jesus' time and not letting anybody get as close as he was. Because John said, I want to hear his heartbeat. James, he was kind of subtle about it. And he's not vocal enough, and he's not bold enough, so all he'll ever be is just what he is. But Jesus looked at him and said, no, buddy, you're going to be in charge. You're going to be the one that's going to lead my church. You're going to be the one that's going to bring order to the church. You're going to be the one that's going to be my voice to the people. You're going to be the one that's going to help them when they're persecuted. You're going to tell them what to do, and you're going to guide them, and you're going to lead them, and you're going to comfort them. I'm going to give you wisdom, anointing, knowledge, and you're going to lead my church for me, James. He already knew that when he called him. James is nothing. He's just the brother of John. That's how everyone saw James. He's the brother of that good one. Right? Oh, John loves Jesus like no other. Oh, yeah, and there's James's brother. But Jesus said, no, you're going to lead the church. And then you got this guy over here. Right? You got John. Everyone knows who John is. He's close to Jesus. He can tell you everything there is to know about Jesus. But people say, oh, he's soft. This guy, he's soft. He's kind of wimpy. He's always emotional, always trying to hug up and love up on Jesus. Ain't much of a man. But Jesus already knew. They're going to try to kill you, and they can be able to kill you. They're going to try multiple times to take your life and martyr you, but I'm going to let them. You're not going to die. And I'm going to give you the revelation of everything, of my second coming, of all time. I'm going to reveal to you everything in my word, and you're going to pen it, and you're going to let generation after generation, thousands of years, people are going to read to know what I'm going to show you, John. I'm going to reveal my revelation to you. Right? But he's just a fisherman himself. He's just this softy over here. He's just this wimpy guy. But then, there's Matthew, right? Scoundrel, cheat, liar, deceiver. He's a tax collector. He was so despised by the Jewish people that they put tax collectors up there with prostitutes. They were the scourge of society. They're the people that steal from us. They're the people that rob from us. They're the people that take everything from us. He'll never be anything but a deceiver and a liar. He'll never be anything but a cheat, a scoundrel. Matthew, tax collector, represents the Roman government. What good is he? Traitor to his own people. That's all he's good for. Matthew. But Jesus looked at him and said, come, Father, lay it all down. I've got something much better for you. You're going to pen the gospel like no one else. And I'm going to call other people to pen the gospel, but they're going to come to you first. And they're going to refer to you. And I'm going to show you things. And you're going to see things firsthand. And I'm going to make sure that you're a witness to things and that you're able to pen it like no one else. And what people see as a scoundrel, a liar, and a cheat, you're going to be the one who's going to carry my gospel. And you're going to make it so that people of all generations and all tongues and all tribes can get a hold of my word and know me and know what I have to say to them, because I'm going to give it to you and you're going to write it down. People all over the world, even now, we've got a missionary that's going to come. He's going to share how he smuggles the word of God into forbidden places. And people are reading the gospel right now because of this sorry, disgusting tax collector. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. So, are you with me? Kind of a crude example, but do you see what I'm talking about? When Jesus gets a hold of you, everything changes. It's not who you were. It's who he's created you to be. And this is what happened to Jacob. Jacob knew that he couldn't do it on his own. Peter, James, John, Andrew, all of them, they were destined to be nothing but fishermen. In the Jewish culture, in New Testament and ancient Jewish culture, people always just did what their fathers did. Jesus was a carpenter because his father was a carpenter. You always just repeated. That's all you were relegated to in your life. That's what you were. If your father was a baker, you were a baker. If your father was a fisherman, you were a fisherman. That's all you are. That's all you'll ever be. And society, even today, defines you by your choices. Defines you by the mistakes you've made. Defines you by the people you've hurt. Defines you by the things that you've said. Defines you by the things you've partaken in. But I'm here to tell you that you can get along with God. And when you do, He will touch you. And He will change everything about who you are. And it won't be what you were done in the past. And it won't be what was behind you. But He'll reveal what's ahead of you, and He'll set you on a course of destiny that will change your life. Amen.
Amen.
These 4 gentlemen and the other 8 that were with them, Judas was replaced by another later, but they went on to literally change the world. Amen. They changed everything. The Roman, powerful, world-ruling Roman Empire couldn't stop them. Even though they killed some of them, they still couldn't stop them. The more they were persecuted, the more the gospel spread. And they turned the world upside down. And literally hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people came to know Jesus Christ and confess Him as Savior because of these men. They turned the world upside down. Imagine what God wants to do in your life. Let's read on in the scripture. We're almost done. Your name shall no longer be called Jacob, but Israel, for you have struggled with God and with men, and you have prevailed. Excuse me. Then Jacob asked, saying, tell me your name, I pray. I want to know everything there is to know about you. You know everything there is to know about me. I just told you what my name was. You changed my name. Now tell me about you. What's your name? Who are you? Who are you? He wasn't just saying, what is your name? What is your physical name? He was saying, who are you? What is your name? Describe me, because in Hebrew culture, understand too that a name was more than just something that people were called by. A name was descriptive of who someone was. That's why Jacob was named Deceiver, because it was who he was. Why God was named Yahweh. Why they called Him Jehovah. Because He is omnipotent. Because He is omnipresent. Because He is all-powerful. A name defined a person. So Jacob said, now tell me your name. Who are you? What defines you? Now that you've touched me, give me all you've got. Show me everything there is to see. Why is it that you ask me about my name? And he blessed them there. So Jacob called the name of the place Peniel, for I have seen God face to face, and my life is preserved. Just as he crossed over Peniel, the sun rose on him, and he limped on his hip. He limped on his hip. On his hip. I'm here to tell you, when you have an encounter with God, when you get a hold of God this way, you'll walk with a limp. And I'm here to tell you today that you should be walking with a limp. I should be walking with a limp. And we shouldn't stop until we start limping. We shouldn't stop pursuing God. We should get a hold of God and not let go until we're walking with a limp. Until there's something about our lives that is noticeably different. Until something changes that we could have never cultivated on our own. Until something changes that we never could accomplish on our own. In a moment of touching God, He touches us and something clicks. Something changes. Until that moment, we should never stop our pursuit, and we should never let go. We should be relentless no matter what it costs, no matter what it takes, no matter what it requires, until we're walking away with a limp. So I want to encourage you today. I want to challenge you today. Start limping. Stop walking. Start limping. Amen? Bow your heads with me today. Now I want to tell you right now, I'm just a guy. I'm just a person just like you. I happen to be the pastor that's the position God's put me in, but I'm just like you. I struggle like you. I deal with the same things you deal with. I have issues just like you. But I want to tell you that God has used His servant to speak His word to this church. You are a body of believers. God has got a plan, a purpose and time for this church. And He's calling you and I to respond to His word. Over the last 4 weeks, I delivered to you a word from God that He's speaking to His church. And if you have not already responded, I want to tell you here today, don't let another week, don't let another day, don't let another moment go by that you don't respond to God, lay everything down and say, God, I am yours. If you're here today and you don't know Jesus Christ as your Savior, if you've never submitted your life to the lordship, the authority of Jesus Christ, you've never said, I will live for you. I give up my life. I give up control. I give up all authority to every other person, every other thing, every other entity, and I give authority to my life to you, Jesus. If you've never done that and you've never asked Him into your life to be your Savior and your Lord, with every head bowed and every eye closed, no one looking on but just me and God, would you just lift your hand up and then put it right back down? If today you say, I want to submit to the Lordship, I want to submit to the authority of Jesus Christ. If that's you here today, would you just lift your hand up and put it right back down? Thank you. God bless those hands. Thank you. If you're here today and you need deliverance, if you're here today and you've been struggling with sin, and you've been struggling with all the behavior and sins of your past that they've taken you into bondage, and you need deliverance of some things today. If that's you, I won't call you out, I won't embarrass you, but if you're here before God, before the throne of God, thank you for those hands. Just put your hand up and put it right back down. Say, today I need deliverance. So if that's you, and you need deliverance, God bless those hands. I see those hands. Thank you. I want to encourage you, come, and we'll pray together. And we'll seek the face of God right now. And come and say, God, I give my heart, I give my life to you. God, make me who I can never be on my own. God, deliver me from this bondage. Deliver me from this person of sin. If that's you, don't leave this place without saying, Lord, forgive me. Lord, I submit myself to you. I renounce the devil. I renounce sin. I renounce the powers of Satan. I renounce hell. And I declare that you are the Lord of my life, Jesus. Right now, cry out to Him. Seek Him. Say, Jesus, I need you. Jesus, I want you. Jesus, I give you authority. Jesus, I give you lordship of my life. I will submit to none other. I will bow my knee to none other but you, Jesus. Come and be my Lord and be my Savior. I give you my heart. I give you my life. From this day forward, I will seek you. I will live for you. I will follow your directions for my life. Right now. Don't let pride, what will other people think, or if I come forward, or if I respond, then everyone will know I'm struggling. Guess what? I'm standing here in the pulpit right now and I'm telling you I'm struggling. And if you feel as a member of this church that disqualifies me from being your pastor, then I think you have the wrong idea of what a pastor is. Yes, I'm an example, and yes, God uses me, and I need to represent myself in a certain way, but I'm a man, and I struggle, and I deal with sin, and then God has to confront me. And there's times I have to come before Him and renew my life, renew my commitment to Him and say, God, it's not about me, it's about you. I give my life to you. I surrender myself to your authority. You are in charge, Jesus, not me. Not the devil, not my past, not demons that are assigned in my life, but Jesus, you are in charge. I submit myself to you. Take this time right now, church, to just bring yourself before the throne of God. Lay yourself at a place of an altar and say, God, I commit myself to you in the name of Jesus. In the name